Hello and welcome to this sacred spiritual guidance from Spirit. You are this spiritual warrior, and I want to thank you that you are here. That means you are already mastering your spiritual warrior within you. You are already being strong, persistent. Your soul knows that this life is only a test. There is eternity waiting for your soul. And I believe this powerful guidance from Spirit will inspire you to embody, to master your spiritual gifts. We all have spiritual gifts, and more you allow yourself to tap in and listen to your intuition, you will see how effortless your life starts to be. I feel this guidance from Spirit is a calling for you to declutter your life, to unlock that spiritual warrior within you. So many times we have to let go of those parts of ourselves which are not aligned with your true self. The spiritual warrior is that strong soul inside of you. It is invisible. It is only felt by you. So let's get into this guidance from Spirit to see how can you become a master with your spiritual self. First of all, I feel that your soul intuitively knows that you only become stronger. You only grow if you do not resist to change. Change is always seeking you, and your intuitive feelings will always know. It will always tell you when something needs to change in your life. But sometimes we might have a tendency to stop ourselves from this new beginning which wants to enter into your life. So never be afraid of endings. If you want to embody this powerful warrior inside of you, you got to challenge your soul to always invite yourself with a brave heart to accept this change into your life. So sometimes maybe you feel that it is not time for you to change something, some area of your life. But I see that the Spirit is calling you to always be that high priestess, to always allow yourself to be that intuitive soul who follows his or her own inner guidance. Your intuition is so sacred. It is such a powerful tool because you will always know when it's time to move away from something, someone. For example, if you allow yourself to be in the job which is draining you, which is just not serving your highest good, and deep down your intuition is always screaming at you, and if you're not gonna act and change your life so you would get rid of this job, like I say, there could be so many different examples where you might be telling yourself that I have to stay here, I don't have another choice. But the truth is that this is only your own mind telling you these things. But when you tap into your powerful intuition, you find your intuitive guide there, your wise guide there. And if you follow that intuitive guidance, you will always know how to accept this and enter this new beginning in your life. So your spirit becomes stronger and stronger only if you allow your soul to fly free, to not be attached to anyone, anything. Just flow with life, accept those changes. Yes, the physical body, the human mind will always try to resist, but you can see through that. You can see through your own limitation. You can see through your own illusion, because you are the high priestess. And we are here not to talk about gender. We're here to talk about your powerful intuition. So always nurture your feelings. Listen to your feelings. Because when something is not serving you and it is time for you to change, you will feel in your energy that you feel something feels stagnant in your energy. You become stagnant. You become to feel like you are stuck. But your soul is so free, is so light, and you are not here in this life to be comfortable. I hear those powerful words from Spirit. You are not here to be comfortable. If you want to master your spiritual warrior within you, you got to allow yourself to be uncomfortable. Even if you are afraid of change, even if you are scared to lose something that you think it belongs to you, do it anyway. Because that's the only way you are going to let go, heal those hidden parts of you. You will feel so empowered. You will claim your power because you are listening to your intuition. You're not listening to your mind, which is telling you that you are not enough, that maybe your circumstances are not the right time for you to act on something new. Always remember that your soul knows how to fly free. And when you try to limit yourself, when you stay somewhere where you know deep down that is not serving your highest good, your soul feels that, and your soul will be screaming at you louder and louder till you take that action to change your life. So claim your power and never give your power away to anyone, anything, to your own circumstances. What if I told you that there will never be a right time to change something? The time to change is now. You are destined to experience many, many changes in your life, many ups and downs, because that's the only way for your soul to fly free, to feel so strong, so powerful, that you are being in this authentic power, which is you. So ask yourself right now, where do you limit yourself? Where do you stop yourself? Which area of your life needs to change? Because if you ask those questions, you will intuitively know if there is some area of your life which needs to be improved. You can flow with those changes of life instead of trying to control, instead of trying to resist. You can always see through your own fears. So let's see what else we have for you. We have a life purpose. We have Emperor. We have happiness. We have strength. I saw numbers 1111, and that tells me that your soul, your spirit is awakening. You are awakening to your higher self. You start to feel the presence of your own spirit. You start to understand yourself much more. You start to see that there is this hidden world, the spirit world, and there are so many things which cannot be seen. It is only felt. It cannot be explained. But your heart, your intuition knows. So I feel that you are this powerful emperor, and you are destined to be your bravest, the most confident self, where you take life, you take control of your life, where you are using your masculine energy in a very balanced way. Your own emperor is calling you to be very honest with yourself. Which area of your life feels stagnant? Where do you need to take the lead so you would change that area of your life? I feel that you will fly free. You will start to feel so light in your soul, in your spirit, when you will embody this emperor. The emperor knows when it's time to rest, when it's time to be the empress. We don't have an empress over here, but I feel that you are being guided to embody both. So the empress knows she's creating life. She chooses to create. She chooses to be this empress. She loves herself, and she chooses love in everything that she does. And the emperor knows when it's time to act. So you are becoming stronger, wiser, more independent every single day if you choose to allow yourself, if you choose to embody this emperor within you. Your life starts to improve. All areas of your life starts to improve because you know how to take care of yourself. You know how to enjoy the whole process of when you go after your dreams and your goals. So the emperor doesn't overdo things. You choose to live your life in a very balanced way, where you are the emperor and you are the empress. When you know when to take the lead, and when you know when it's time to just rest and enjoy those little things, those pleasures of your life. So I see that your spirit becomes so unstoppable when you live through this higher perspective. And this higher perspective is calling you to be the leader of your life, to accept that life is full of changes, and you are the one who creates those changes. When you start to feel that you are so comfortable where you are, this is a message. This is a message from your higher self that it is time to make a new move, to be the emperor, to take the lead, to be brave and bold, because your soul doesn't like to be tied down, doesn't like any rules. Your soul cannot expand if you are staying in the same place for a very long time. Now, I'm not saying you have to travel, you have to move. I'm just saying that your intuitive feelings will always know when it is the right time for you to make those changes. Sometimes your ego self might tell you one thing, but your soul will call you just to do what makes you happy, to follow your heart. So always follow your heart. Be aware whenever your ego self is guiding you, because we all have ego, and sometimes the ego could be even destructive. The ego could have so many stories of who you think you are, all those ideas about yourself. But in reality, you are not your ego. Your soul is talking to you quietly, in that silence, in the nature, when you stay grounded. So do whatever it takes for you to get into that peaceful energy where your soul is talking to you. So the ego, it quietens. It doesn't become that loud anymore. You live from your soul's perspective and you do what makes you happy. With the strength card in your reading, I see that your higher self wants to be brave, wants to be confident in yourself, and never look back, because you are meant to keep on moving forward. Choose to follow your heart, and you will see that there will be so many doors opening for you. Like I was saying before, you're not here in this life to be comfortable. You're here to go through many changes, to experience life in many different ways. But if you try to resist, if you listen to your fears instead of your soul, you will feel that you are limiting yourself, and your soul will not be happy. Your soul will feel stuck. Although remember that you are never stuck. All you have to do is just to listen to your intuition and step into the unknown. Take a leap of faith. But your soul is here to be free. And you are only free if you're not attached to anything, anyone. You just continue flying. You understand that this life is just a temporary experience where you are destined to explore life, to explore yourself. So always remember to create that beautiful balance within yourself, your feminine and your masculine energies. We also have dreams. So I see that because you are choosing to embody, to claim your authentic power, which is the emperor, which is your leadership skills, you can manifest all those big dreams, all those big goals can become your reality, because you're not just dreaming about it, you're not just thinking about it, you are actually doing it. You are choosing to live from your heart, to follow your heart. We have inspiration and we have transformation. Freedom is calling you, and you cannot be free if you're not choosing to live your dream life. If you're just allowing yourself to dream about that life and you're not doing the things which would get you closer, your spirit becomes so unstoppable. If you follow your own light, your own inner guidance, you're not here to settle for less. You're here to achieve your wildest dreams. So fly free. And remember, do not give your power away to yourself, even yourself, to your own circumstances, to the people. You choose to claim your power, where you fly free, where no matter how your life is at the moment, you still choose to inspire yourself, to do everything what you could so you would live your dream life. Always remember that your heart is so brave. Yes, the body, the mind is so limited, and we could be so full of fears and doubts. But your spirit, your soul already knows the way. You just got to follow. You just got to listen that brave warrior within you. Take a leap of faith. Accept those changes. Flow with life. Instead of trying to control life, instead of trying to hold on to the things which you have. You're here to be uncomfortable, so you would embody your powerful whole being. Your soul knows that you can never stop. Even if you think, you feel your life is really going so well for you. You are already living your dream life. You can never stop. Knowledge is always seeking you. Your soul always wants to experience more. So remember that you are not here to stay in one place, to stay in one job, to stay where you are only because you are comfortable. Make yourself uncomfortable. Be brave to take a leap of faith. Be brave sometimes to be this fool, because a fool is not foolish. A fool knows that you're just following your heart. You just know when you feel stuck, when you feel that your soul, your spirit is calling you to take more out of this life. The universe wants to give you everything, but you will have to face your fears. You will have to accept. You will have to accept that only by being uncomfortable, only by allowing yourself to enter those big changes, that's the only way your soul, your spirit becomes so unshakable. That strength inside of you, it's eternal. It's always your spirit is so strong that you are always being guided to move forward, to never look back. Yes, sometimes it's nice to remember our past, to remember what happened, what did we overcome, all these things which happened to us, but you are not your past. You are here and now, and your brave, free spirit is calling you to always move forward, to always do more, to always challenge yourself. Never tell yourself that you cannot have something. Actually, tell yourself the impossible. Do impossible things. And it's not about the outcome. It's not about if you're gonna achieve it, if you're gonna get it. It's more about who you're gonna become. You will become so powerful that it will not matter to you anymore the outcome. What matters to you the most is who you become, how strong you become. People will feel your energy. People will see that they cannot mess with you because you are this powerful spiritual warrior and you know who you are. You know your self-worth. You know what you deserve. You know that you are this eternal soul and you're here in this lifetime to have your best life. And that best life never comes easy. It's full of challenges. It's full of obstacles. It's full of your own fears, but your soul always knows a way how to overcome yourself, how to overcome any obstacle. So always listen to your intuition and remember that you are already mastering your spiritual warrior within. So thank you so much for being here, and I want to tell you that your presence is always very important to me. Thank you so much for your support. Take care. Bye-bye.